Your fruit so right, sweet tree roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me.
Just about ready to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Adrian Hauser. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact. So communication is going to be key in this one.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. That's back there. Adios, Peralta. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So here's Kyle Tucker now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Fortes collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Started to swing, held up. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Michael Busch in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. Palacios makes the play. 2 down. Carson Kelly now at the plate. And a foul ball. Check swing, called strike. Runner takes off. Mangum. And that's the third out. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound in this one, Shota Imanaga.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Out to short. In time to Busch, and a quick out, number one. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. That clips the corner. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit hard on the ground is short. The throw to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing, called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. World Series Game 3. And now it's going to be Ian Happ. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Dansby Swanson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Willie Castro, the next to hit.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Out to short, Caminero. And he's safe at first. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Close, but called a ball. And a count 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 3 of the World Series. Caminero fires over to first. 3rd out. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. First pitch misses. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Slice the other way and foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Swanson makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Christopher Morel digs in now. In the dirt, blocked. Just missed. Late swing fouled off. Man at second. Fouled off down the right side. And it remains 2-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Swing and a miss. Kelly tosses to first. Now 2 away. And the runner holds. Richie Palacios will hit next. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Diaz on at second with 2 down. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Hauser back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add on. It's 2-0. Here's Kyle Tucker. Right down the chute. 0-1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Curve in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Michael Busch. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Takes it in for the out. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
2 outs. And that is out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And that chance handled. Jump throw, and he's safe at first.
He's in there.
Ian Happ up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the slider just misses. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. Late with the swing there.
Well, the offense is gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And it's fouled away.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's down and away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here's the rookie center fielder. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the batting order turns over. And now Jake Mangum. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Wastes no time there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And here is Junior Caminero in the dirt, but kept close. Mangum at second with 2 down. On the ground, right side. Horner slings to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Start of the 4th. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Mangum, long run on his horse. And it's caught for the out. This is Willie Castro. Reached on an infield single his first time. Fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So here's Horner now. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. In the dirt. First and second, two down here in Game 3 of the World Series. Loud. Whips it to first. And Tucker is retired. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. That's in for a strike.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Strike two.
One ball, two strike.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Doubled his first time. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Two away now. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. 0 for 1 so far. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. World Series Game 3. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Mangum has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. They say you win.
0-1.
That's out to center field. Makes his way towards it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. 1 for 2. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the inning, and here is Christopher Morel. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. The throw comes in too late, and he's out at first. Richie Palacios getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Heading down the line. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fortes at the plate now. That's ball 1. And there's a base hit to right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's a strike. On a line. Crow Armstrong grabs it on the run. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Hauser back to work. Nice grab. Over to first. And they get the out. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. 0 for 2 in this one. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. And now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the move. Slapped foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ripped into left center, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Here's Nico Horner.
Nope, that's foul.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 on, 1 out. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. In the dirt. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 3 of the World Series. Now he breaks his bat. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Into center and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now here is Kyle Tucker. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. Palacios puts it away, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in is the speedy Jake Mangum. On the ground, right side. Bush takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Junior Caminero.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Lau, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. This one in the dirt. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Caminero leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one off the mark. 2-2. That one lifted to left. Pat should have this one. And there are 2 outs. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. Tap foul at the plate. Just off the inside corner. And a count now even up. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And that's in the dirt. 1-1. Zips it across. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike. No.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ball line to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now here is Carson Kelly. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he's out on the tag. Now Ian Happ.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck.
That's in there. That's strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Fortes completes the strikeout with the tag, and that's that. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. New pitcher now, Mike Soroka.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Now a chance for Christopher Morel. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-2.
Grounder might be two. On to second to get one. On to Busch. It's a double play. Two down, base is empty. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Out towards left center. Happ on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Palacios on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. And up next for Chicago, Willie Castro. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Line drive, Loud. In the dirt, nice pick. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Swinging a foul out of play. Soroka goes 6 feet 5 inches, 250 pounds, and he was born in Canada. This one in the air right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Horner over to first. And he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Check swing, and he went 0-1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. Engler back to work. And ball 1.
1-0.
And there's one away. Seiya Suzuki, the next cup to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 3. Swings through that one for strike 2. Two away. 2 down, base is empty. Michael Busch, the next to hit. Inside, and that is ball 1. That one drifts inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of the World Series. Up and in, and it's a full count.
Full count.
Finds its way through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now the catcher comes up to him, Carson Kelly. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Late swing, foul to the left. 2 on, 2 outs. Outside, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Giving chase. Lays out and makes the play. Bottom of the ninth. Now here is Junior Caminero.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. That one ripped. Hal snags it. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Drew Pomeranz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. The Cubbies leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
1-2.
Pomeranz is just 1 strike away. And now 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush.